Hey guys, I'm Matt Swaggart here at Holdfast headquarters in Bixby, Oklahoma. Let's have a look at all four of our main leather types that we offer for our belt and strap products. Each one really has a unique look. Truthfully, after some use, they'll all begin to feel the same, so I believe it really comes down to just your aesthetics, which color and feel that you like the best at first. And then I want to go over the pros of each to help you dial in which moneymaker or belt is the perfect one for you. Out of the four main leather types for you to choose from, the first is our own bridle leather. What's beautiful about these leathers, which comes in tan, chestnut, and black, is how we've given it a suede-like back. With the color on the top and no color at the base, this means you'll get no color run as you use it because there's just no color dye there at all. It's soft on the skin because of the suede-like back, and it's one solid piece of leather. We worked with the U.S. tannery for over a year to custom develop this leather just for us for the exact purpose of photography. This isn't just like a normal piece of leather you can go buy. It's a solid piece, which means ultimate durability and longevity for you. This is a superior, hard-working, long-lasting hide that ages and breaks in beautifully. It will feel a bit thick or stiff at first, but it breaks in like no other. And when you first receive any of these bridle options, you'll notice there could be some loose leather, almost like dust, from the buffing process. If you just grab your strap and just run your hand along it like once or twice, you'll notice that kind of dust kind of goes away and it won't do that any longer. One key to take notice here, though, is the color is framed in by the natural leather color. Here's a dirty little secret that no one will tell you. If the color is struck straight through the leather to the bottom, you will get color run, no matter what. I worked with several tanneries, all of them tell me that their leather will not bleed because it's sealed, but guess what? When we use it the way we use it with our sweaty bodies, the sealing will break down and color will eventually run. So if anyone tells you that their leather won't color run and it's dyed straight through, either they're lying to you or they just don't have enough experience in the game to know that. That's just facts. Next up is our water buffalo leather. For you shooters that wear dark clothing, then staining won't matter, and it's really only an issue when the leather gets completely soaked through. As you can see, the color goes straight through, so you will not get that two-toned, that framed-in look that you get with the bridle leather, which you may prefer that solid look. This is the only leather that I use that doesn't originate and is not processed within the U.S. because, of course, it's water buffalo, not a native to America. But I still purchase this through a U.S. company. What I love about the water buffalo hides we use are the feel and durability. These require less break-in than our bridle, but still retain the thickness and weight that we like for our straps. With the water buffalo tan, you get this almost marbling effect throughout the course of the hide, and it kind of gives you this rugged look. You get these ranges of light and dark tones all throughout. With the burgundy, you get a smooth, almost glossy sheen. It feels great to the touch and looks great dressed up. And with the black, you're getting a flat black color, which I really prefer on this strap. To be completely honest, these don't color run on me at all, but I don't sweat a ton. This won't be an issue for most shooters, but I always want you guys to know and understand what your options are going into this. If you sweat a lot, you're in heavy weather, tropical climates, you definitely need to think about that when it comes to choosing your leather. So water buffalo is a great option unless maybe you just sweat a ton, you're in rain or hardcore environments. I would go with the bridle. Moving on up, we have the beautiful and soft American bison. It has this beautiful texturing and soft feel with the glove leather lining. You see this pronounced grain, and it's glued and then stitched to our plush glove leather, which acts as a padding. Now this is cream colored glove leather, so you won't experience any color run. Our American bison requires no break-in, and it is usually a favorite at all the trade shows we go to when people get to pick it up and touch it and feel how soft they are. We make this in a vibrant red, a mahogany, and a black colors, and we use only black hardware on the American Bison Moneymaker straps. This is definitely a jump up in cost due to a few factors. First, the bison is an oddly shaped animal, really big up front, small in the back compared to a cow, which is just more of a rectangle shape. So the yield is much smaller. But also, we have to glue this and quad stitch it onto the glove leather lining, which means we're putting a lot more work into it, but you definitely feel it in the quality and the comfort. So when you touch these and feel these right away, you'll notice how soft they are. They don't need the break-in, but again, just like with all the stuff we make these to last forever, so it's just as durable as our other options. And at the top of our lineup is the truly stunning hand-tooled moneymakers. We have these in 5 different patterns and colorways, and we'll probably be introducing more as time goes on. This is really a throwback to a dying art form. There just aren't as many leather artisans that produce this type of work anymore. These are made by hand, they're painted by hand, and that means each one is completely unique to the one before it. See, leather reacts differently to every little thing, from how it takes the tools to how it receives the color, so no tool will ever be exactly the same. You'll be wearing a real work of art while you're producing your own works of art. Each one of these takes Speedy, our leather artisan, 10 to 15 hours to produce just the one strap. They are truly remarkable and something to be cherished and something you'll be excited to pass on to the next generation. So there you have it. There's our 4 different leather options that really run the gamut of color, style, and utility. I know for me, just one isn't enough for my closet, so you may pick up 2 or 3, who knows. But either way, I just wanted to go over all of our options for you to see the pros and pick what works best for you and your style.